वेलकम टू एडिटर टॉक्स। एडिटर टॉक्स जहाँ पे हम इमिनेंट पर्सनालिटीज़ को लेके आते हैं और उनके लाइफ स्टोरीज डिस्कस करते हैं, हाउ दे हैव बिकम सक्सेसफुल इन देयर लाइफ्स। तो आज हमारी साथ आए हैं यहाँ पे तुलिका जी, जो कि एक एडटेक एंटरप्रेनर है, स्पिरिचुअल हीलर है, होम मेकर है एंड शी इज़ अ बाइकर टू। सो वेलकम तुलिका जी ऑन आवर शो दैट इज़ एडिटर टॉक्स।
Thank you, Vash. Thank you for calling me here. So, first of all, let me thank you for giving me the opportunity to come on this platform and share whatever I know and whatever I have gone through and whatever my life journey had been so far, so that I can share it with everybody and can reach out to million people. And let's see if I can make a difference to their lives and all. So, thank you so much for calling me and giving me that opportunity.
थैंक यू। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। सो तुलिका जी, आपके बारे में बताइए।
So, I am coming from a joint family from MP, a very historical and a beautiful city called Gwalior.
ओके।
मेरी पैदाइश वहीं की है, मैं पली बड़ी भी वहीं हूँ, जॉइंट फैमिली से आती थी, तो यू नो हाउ जॉइंट फैमिली का कल्चर होता था। लकीली माई मदर वॉज वेरी एस्पिरेशनल, तो मेरी मदर के थ्रू शी ऑलवेज़ वांटेड कि हम जो मैं और मेरे दोनों भाई हम लोग अच्छी एजुकेशन करें और कुछ लाइफ में एक ऐसा करें जो प्रॉबेबली शायद वो एस्पायर करती थी और वो नहीं कर पाई, तो शी ऑलवेज़ हैड दैट थिंग, तो वो अपने बच्चों के थ्रू अपनी लाइफ जीना चाहती थी। So I studied in Scindia school. That gave me a lot of good opportunity and exposure to enhance my personality, to showcase my personality, to understand myself. So वो एक journey मेरी वहाँ से शुरू हुई, but coming from that kind of a background and studying in that kind of a school, एक लाइफस्टाइल का मिसमैच हो रहा था, बिकॉज मैं बहुत ही कंजर्वेटिव फैमिली से आती थी और जिस स्कूल में मैं गई वो बहुत ही हाई फाई स्कूल उस टाइम का हुआ करता था, तो द थिंग्स वर वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर अ चाइल्ड टू गो थ्रू, एंड आई वॉज इन अ डे बोर्डिंग, सो व्हेन आई यूज्ड टू बी देयर, सो इट यूज्ड टू बी अ मिसमैच। तो आप जब घर आते थे तो आपको लगता था आप किस एनवायरनमेंट में आ गए हो, और आपको जब घर से आप उस एनवायरनमेंट पे जाते थे तो यू यूज्ड टू फील मिसफिट। बट समवेयर डाउन द लाइन व्हेन आई वाज ग्रोइंग अप, आई ऑलवेज हैड that grit और hunger to do something for myself. क्योंकि आप जब एक joint family में पलते बढ़ते हैं तो आपकी अपनी identity ख़त्म हो जाती है, and at the same time आप जब इस तरीके के background से आते हैं और जब आप उस तरीके के school में जाते हैं तो भी आपके there are 1000 questions on your identity. एंड बिकॉज आई वॉज अ गुड स्टूडेंट, तो सारी की सारी मेरा जो एक एस्केप था वो एकेडमिक्स था, या एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ था। सो वो इसलिए हो गया क्योंकि मुझे जो रिकग्निशन और जो सारी चीज़ें मिलती थी वो वहीं से मिलती थी। सो दैट्स हाउ इट वाज, एंड व्हेन यू आर ग्रोइंग अप इन अ जॉइंट फैमिली तो आपके छोटे छोटे हमेशा यू हैव टू लर्न टू एडजस्ट। सो एवरीवेयर व्हाट आई हैव लर्नड इज टू लर्न टू एडजस्ट, एंड दैट मेड मी अ पर्सन later on in life where I became a fighter. So that's how the life journey has started. So very simple well-being, but yes, लोगों को साथ लेके चलना ये ज़रूर मैंने सीखा अपने स्कूल की लाइफ से और अपनी फैमिली लाइफ से कि कैसे लोगों को साथ लेके चलना है। सो दैट इज़ वन थिंग विच आई गिव इट टू माई फैमिली एंड टू माई स्कूलिंग डेज।
ओके, वेरी नाइस। तो फिर ग्वालियर में आपका बचपन कैसे गया, कुछ आपके चाइल्डहुड के बारे में बताइए।
सो बचपन बहुत ही, मैं मतलब अनलाइक आज की जो मेरी पर्सनालिटी है, जो अभी की पर्सनालिटी है, बहुत ही शाय, बहुत ही टिमिड, बहुत ही शांत बच्चा, multiple times bullied in the school, multiple time bullied by the cousins and in the family also. किसी ने कुछ डांट दिया तो चुप करके बैठ गए, किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया तो चुप हो गए, कुछ पता ही नहीं था, वॉइस आउट ही नहीं कर पाते थे अपनी चीज़ों को। तो बहुत ही सिंपल बचपन रहा, बहुत ही सप्रेस्ड बचपन रहा। उसके वाइल आई वॉज गोइंग थ्रू दैट, सप्रेस्ड होने की वजह से शायद धीरे धीरे अंदर से एक वो होने लगा था कि दिस इज़ नॉट वॉट आई वॉन्ट टू बी।
ओके।
सो पर्सनालिटी का कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन वहाँ से चालू हुआ.
Oh, correct.
So I wanted to be, I didn't want it to be, to live that life or to wanted to be that kind of a person was I was. So that's how the journey actually began and that's how it started. So very simple upbringing but with lots of complexes if I have to say.
Okay, like what?
So complexes in the sense, जैसे चुप रहना, लोगों के सामने बात नहीं कर पाना.
Okay.
That confidence I didn't had in myself. That okay, I can, मैं कुछ बोलूँगी तो सही लगेगा कि नहीं लगेगा. And that was the same thing at home also and in school also कि अरे आंसर आता था लेकिन कई बार नहीं बोलते थे इसलिए क्योंकि अगर आंसर सही बोला तो बाकी फ्रेंड्स बुली करेंगे कि अरे ओ यू नो एवरीथिंग, आर यू वेरी स्मार्ट. उस टाइम पे इस तरीके की चीज़ें बहुत हुआ करती थी. एंड बिकॉज इट वॉज अ गर्ल्स स्कूल, सो नोइंग द राइट आंसर आई यूज्ड टू be suppressed ki no I shouldn't be saying. Then because I was coming from the local city, although it was in hostel and everything, सब कुछ वहाँ पे था तो क्योंकि local city से आने की वजह से एक अंदर से एक इनहिबिशन होता है जो आई थिंक मेरी एज के या हमारे टाइम के जितने भी बच्चे रहे होंगे वो सबको प्रॉब्लम थी, विच वॉज इंग्लिश. राइट. तो to talk in English or to communicate in English was the biggest challenge and that was one of the reason कि हमारे टाइम के बहुत सारे बच्चे जो अच्छा करना भी चाहते थे वो इसलिए पीछे हट जाते थे क्योंकि English was a challenge for them. Correct. Not unlike our children जो कि they think in English. If you see from in our times जो हमारी generation के लोग हैं वो they think in Hindi or in our native language and then they translate it into English and then they speak. Correct. Right. So that way you will see that most of us we talk slowly when we are conversing in English, or we will make the grammatical sentence first and then we will say it कि नहीं गलत नहीं बोलना है, जो भी बोलना है सही बोलना है या नहीं बोलना है. So that's how my journey started and बहुत से time people misunderstood that okay, maybe she doesn't know anything or she doesn't want to say. So sports became my escape. Dramatics became my escape. So I used to be a Kathak dancer. Nice. Kathak also became my escape. I used to write poems. So writing became a big an escape for me. Okay. So all these things happened and so मैं छोटी छोटी चीज़ों में अपनी identity I was trying to find. I used to paint. So I used to do these pottery में painting and वो सब चीज़ें किया करती थी. So moreover I turned myself towards the artistic side. Right. So that's how it was because it didn't needed any friend or anybody. You can do all these things on your own. आपको पोएम लिखनी है तो आपको किसी की ज़रूरत नहीं है. आपको डांस करना है तो आपको किसी की ज़रूरत नहीं है. आप जितनी भी आप चीज़ें कर रहे हैं अपने लिए उसके लिए आपको you don't need a friend or you don't need anybody to come to you. So I was more of a loner. Unlike people who know me now, they feel that
exactly.
they will say that okay, she is a social butterfly and she is a social animal. She's the वो कहते हैं ना कि parties की जान and social circuit का जान, but from within I am a loner. So just problems हैं, so fight your own battles on your own. Do not share it with people. Your pain is your pain. You should keep it to yourself. You should not be sharing it. So that's how as a person I'm a loner but I'm a social bird too. Okay. So very contradictory, but this is how I am and yeah, all these things are coming through my childhood only.
So you found out your own ways to express yourself through arts and various
academics, and anything related to cultural thing. Culture gave me a lot of things. History gave me a lot of pleasure. So मुझे historical चीज़ों के बारे में जानना या festivals के बारे में. So I had the habit from there. I inculcated the habit of getting in depth into everything. Okay. So किसी भी चीज़ के बारे में अगर कोई information है, and I think वो हर loner शायद करता है कि dig deep into it because that's the only thing you know. So whatever it is, सो दैट इज़ व्हाट आई हैव बिकम नाउ कि उससे मेरी प्रोफेशनल जर्नी में मुझे बहुत हेल्प मिली कि आई कैन रीड पीपल वेल and I can sustain lot of things, manage lot of things with my loner personality. वो patience से वो चीज़ निकल के बाहर आ जाती है.
Very true, very true.
So yeah, that is how my family life had been and made me the way I am today.
Okay, so Tulika, tell us ki what motivated you to pursue your higher education and other educations?
See, I always had that thing in mind ki because I was coming from a joint family, and you know how joint families are. In my joint family, the thing was ki acha, although my buas and everybody, one was a lawyer, one was a doctor, but nobody actually practiced.
Okay.
They didn't pursue their careers. My mother is a double MA. So nobody pursued their careers. Everybody got married and went to their
homemaking.
They became all homemakers. But so I always had that thing कि मुझे homemaker नहीं बनना है. I always had that thing कि क्योंकि मैं इतना सब कुछ इतना आप जब एक बंधे हुए माहौल में रहते हैं तो आपको लगता है you wanted a free life. So the free life which could give me was in my time was to educate yourself.
Correct.
You study, get a job, and get out of the house. Get out of this ecosystem which is holding you tight.
Correct.
So that was the main intention for me और मुझे वही आता था. तो and that's what I did, and that's how academics played a very vital role for me. So I did my graduation, and I always pursued 1 to 2 courses at a time. मतलब मैं graduation भी कर रही थी तो I was doing the software diploma also. So I finished my software diploma. So with my graduation, then I did my MBA from Kanpur University. So again my parents were not in favor of my father was not much in favor of me doing the MBA. So my mother was very actually she was supportive and determined कि नहीं तुम्हें जो करना है करो. So like for me because my father wanted me to do engineering and I said no, I don't want to do engineering because in 11th and 12th ये था कि भाई मैं engineer बन तो जाऊंगी लेकिन eventually तो शादी ही होनी है.
हाँ correct.
So I was like no, I don't want to get married. So मैंने engineering नहीं किया. I took commerce. I did my graduation. I was a very good student in my school. I did top the accounts and all those things. So academically that confidence build up होना चालू हुआ है 11th and 12th के बाद से. So my father didn't like that I took commerce in 11th after my 10th exams, and it was so upsetting for the entire family कि why she is not taking medical क्योंकि उस टाइम पे 2 ही प्रोफेशन होते थे या तो इंजीनियरिंग एंड मेडिकल और अगर आप इंजीनियरिंग और मेडिकल दोनों ही नहीं कर रहे हैं तो आप गुड स्टूडेंट्स नहीं कहलाए जाएंगे. दैट वाज द थिंग बिकॉज अगर आपने कॉमर्स ले लिया तो आप आर्ट्स वालों से थोड़े से बेटर हो बट यू आर नॉट यू आर एन एवरेज स्टूडेंट. सो बाय चॉइस कोई कॉमर्स या आर्ट्स नहीं लेता था. सो आई टुक कॉमर्स बाय चॉइस एंड माय मदर सपोर्टेड मी. उनका ये था कि नहीं वो जो करना चाहती है वो करेगी. एंड दैट वाज द टाइम आई फेल्ट लाइक ओके somebody is there to stand by my side. Correct. So she took a stand for me and I did commerce. I topped the classes 11th and 12th accounts and all. So I did very good in accounts. I did very good in project management and all. So काफ़ी अच्छा मेरा academic scores रहा 11th and 12th में. वहाँ से फिर कॉन्फिडेंस आया धीरे धीरे. देन आई डिड माई ग्रेजुएशन. आफ्टर माई ग्रेजुएशन आई सेड मुझे सॉफ्टवेयर डिप्लोमा करना है. सो आई डिड द सॉफ्टवेयर डिप्लोमा. देन एट द टाइम ऑफ MBA आई टोल्ड माई मदर दैट कि मुझे MBA करना है. तो शी वॉज लाइक ओके तुम्हें MBA करना है, आई विल गेट यू दी एडमिशन इन टू दी कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट. वो मेरे फादर से बिना पूछे मुझे कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट में उन्होंने एडमिशन करा दिया. एंड बोली कि तुम पढ़ो जितना तुम्हें पढ़ना है तुम्हें कोई नहीं रोकेगा. सो उन्होंने मेरा कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट में कराया और वहाँ से आई गॉट थ्रू कैट एंड आई गॉट एडमिशन इन UP कैट. उसमें मेरे फादर के एक फ्रेंड हुआ करते थे. ही वॉज मोर लाइक अ फादर फिगर टू मी. सो ही एंड माई मदर वर द ओनली 2 people who stood by me in thick and thin, and they made me the person, a confident person I am today. मेरी पर्सनालिटी चेंज करने के पीछे या तो मेरी मदर हैं या फिर मेरे वो अंकल हैं. सो दैट रियली रियली वर्कड रियली वेल फॉर मी. एंड उसकी वजह से आज मैं आप लोगों के सामने हूँ, उस पर्सनालिटी चेंज की वजह से. अदरवाइज आई वुड हैव बीन सिटिंग समवेयर एल्स इन वन डार्क कॉर्नर डूइंग अ वेरी लीडिंग अ वेरी सबमिसिव लाइफ, नॉट कमिंग अक्रॉस एज सच अ स्ट्रॉन्ग पर्सन. सो वही लाइफ लीड कर रही होती, बट दे प्लेड अ वेरी वेरी वाइटल रोल दैट यू डू व्हाटएवर यू वांट टू डू, एंड दैट्स व्हाट हैपेंड.
वेरी नाइस. सो आगे चल के फिर एमबीए के बाद आपका शादी हुआ, और फिर शादी के बाद कुछ आपके लाइफ में ऐसा हुआ कि आपको कुछ स्ट्रगल महसूस हुआ, या आपको फैमिली लाइफ देखना है या करियर करना है, या दोनों एक साथ कर सकते हैं?
सो एक्चुअली करना तो मैं करियर चाहती थी, क्योंकि एमबीए करना था, तो एमबीए करके ये था कि जॉब ही करनी है. बट अगेन द फैमिली केम इनटू पिक्चर दैट coming again from a joint family, the pressure was so much of joint family कि everybody used to feel, because the personality, everybody could see the evident changes in my personality. And उसका brunt मेरी mother को भुगतना पड़ता था, because everybody used to tell her, अरे your girl is going to run away from the house, देख लेना love marriage, because that time love marriage was a taboo.
Yes, true.
So so there was so much of pressure on my parents, and me being the eldest child in the family, मेरे दो छोटे भाई थे, so it became so difficult for my parents to fight it out और वॉइस देयर ओन वॉइस, बिकॉज उन्हें ये लगता था कि नहीं, हाउ कैन वी गो अगेंस्ट द फैमिली. ऑल्दो उन्होंने हम लोगों को जो एजुकेशन प्रोवाइड की, जो हम लोग सब किया हम लोगों की करियर बनाने के लिए, एजुकेशन देने के लिए, कोई हमारे घर से इतने बड़े स्कूलों में नहीं पढ़ा था. एवरीबडी स्टडीड इन द नॉर्मल स्कूल्स. वी वर द ओनली जनरेशन इन माई एंटायर फैमिली हु स्टडीड इन सच अ रिनाउंड बिग स्कूल. सो और एनीवेज दैट फैमिली वाज होल्डिंग इट अगेंस्ट अस. और उसके बाद में जब मेरा एमबीए हो गया, तो मेरी मदर के ऊपर और ज़्यादा प्रेशर बिल्डअप होने लगा कि अब तो तुम्हारी लड़की हाथ से गई. और मेरी पर्सनालिटी एक स्ट्रॉन्ग यंग लेडी के जैसे निकल के आने लगी थी. तो दैट चेंज्ड, एंड आई थिंक दैट ट्रिगर्ड माय फादर ऑल्सो. सो ही सेड कि नहीं, शादी तो करनी है. सो that's how Saurabh came into my life. My husband came into my life, and we got married. So we got engaged, and within 2 months we were married. But so initially I thought, okay, मैंने भी शादी के लिए हाँ इसलिए किया क्योंकि like any other woman, girl that time, कई लोगों के लिए हमारी जनरेशन वाले अगेन या तो किस शौक से शादी करते या परिवार से छुटकारा पाने के लिए शादी करते हैं. So I was the later case where I just wanted to run away from my family कि इस जगह से निकल के I will get into a peace where I will have a life of my own. But trust me, after getting married, the life was actually difficult. वो जो कहा जाता है कि शादी के लड्डू खाने के खाओ तो भी पछताओ, ना खाओ तो भी पछताओ. तो initially, because when I got married I was just 22. And I had the aspiration, मैंने सोचा था कि मैं 22, 24 I will just go get a job and do something nice for myself. Live a very happy, fruitful life and independent girl वाली life. And here I was married, and that too in a city like Mumbai.
Okay.
So yeah, so the life was challenging. Life was tough to match up the pace, match up the married life. What so many things were going on. Somebody else was living in with you. Now you have to understand first, so you don't understand yourself. Then you have to understand your partner also. So it was so challenging. Ki okay, matching up with the pace, matching up with the likes and dislikes. So initially you become the follower, because that's what you have done entire life. वो आपका innate nature होता है कि become a follower. आप पहले फैमिली को फॉलो किए, फिर आप स्कूल में फ्रेंड्स को फॉलो किए, अब आप हस्बैंड को फॉलो कर रहे हैं. सो आई स्टार्टेड वर्किंग. उसी टाइम पे आई कंसीव्ड. माई डॉटर वॉज बॉर्न व्हेन आई वाज 23. तो आई was a mother at 23. So here I didn't know how to be a wife, and then I was a mother. That was again a very challenging role. So tried managing lots of things कि husband को भी manage करना है, बच्चा भी manage करना है, काम भी manage करना है, घर भी manage करना है. So lot of things managing was becoming very very difficult for me. But initially have gone through lots of ups and downs in the marriage. But because I got married early, I think we became more friends. So now we are at this age after 23 years of marriage. We are at a stage where we are not husband and wife, we are more like friends. So, and now after going through so many challenges, we have started respecting each other's life. And more than respecting each other's life, I think we have started respecting each other as an individual.
Okay.
Which is very very important. जो हमको उस टाइम पे नहीं समझ में आता है, लेकिन इतने सालों के बाद समझ में आता है. I think we were hopeless there, where we didn't give up on each other. चॉइस भी नहीं है एक तो और दूसरी बात ये है कि now you have learned to adjust to a new situation and surrounding. So that's how the life had been. I thank him for one thing, that he really worked with me and really appreciated me for my professional journey, during my professional journey. So कई बार ये होता है कि आपको अपना प्रोफेशन भी फॉलो करना है, आपको घर भी फॉलो करना है. But when he saw that okay, I was getting that growth, although the growth was slow, but I started getting growth. He started realizing that okay, she's growing in her career, so I need to follow and I need to support her. And that's how the entire family started supporting me.
Okay.
So that's how after the graduation and after the married life had been for
so
me.
Can you tell us how your professional journey started and how you pursue your further career and profession in other fields?
So like I said, I was always a dreamer. I always wanted to do something hatke from my family. So I am the only person in my family who is very different from everybody in the be it the thought process, or be it my career choices, or the choices in my life throughout whatever I have made. I've always been a very different child. When I was growing up also, when I was a little baby also, that time also I was very different from others.
Okay.
I was not like the usual child. So very friendly though, but very different.
Okay.
Quiet
Different in
but
what
different. So like a quiet child. बात बहुत मतलब बात करना है, लेकिन अपना बात किया and then नाप तोल वाला चीज़. So which I use it now in my career कि नाप तोल के सोच समझ के बात करनी चाहिए. So that is how the entire journey started, and professional journey started very interestingly because I got married during my MBA. So I started my just I wanted to prove कि नहीं भाई नौकरी तो करनी है, अब आपने MBA कर लिया है तो. So I started working with Citibank. So काम किया थोड़े दिन, but because my daughter was so small and that time my husband was used to travel a lot. So and I was very adamant. एक चीज़ मुझे था कि मुझे हिंदुस्तान के बाहर नहीं जाना है. So and he had a fetish of settling down abroad. And I was very clear कि मैं जाऊँगी, घूम के वापस आ जाऊँगी, लेकिन मैं अपना देश नहीं छोड़ सकती. My roots are in this country, so I was never ready for that. So it started, and somehow he initially had the feeling that I was not very serious about my career. Okay. So once he just, sometimes वो होता है ना आपका एक funny banters हो जाते हैं family में, and then he said something which changed my entire life. And so it was not just like it's just one statement like I respect the women who work seriously. Okay. So that's the trigger for me that okay, maybe if he is not feeling that I'm working, I'm taking my work seriously, maybe the others are also feeling the same. And that's where the transition happened, Vesh. And since then, I have never looked back. Since then, I for me, my career, my job choices became my identity. My growth became my identity. कि मुझे अब पीछे नहीं जाना है. I stopped turning the pages of my life. I started moving forward. I stopped looking backward.
Okay.
So I stopped looking backward at all, and so that so somewhere I give credit to him for this. That he made me do it, and he made me so gritty that I didn't give up. So that fire in the belly was always there,
Just a spark
but he
was
just gave that spark to me, and I think the fire is still on.
Oh, so nice. So how was your professional journey? मतलब what challenges you have faced during your professional journey? Whether you have faced any gender bias or stereotype?
Oh, I did a lot. I faced a lot of gender biases because see me, I became when I was growing up, जो आपको जब आप अकेले काम करते हैं तो sometimes आप, क्योंकि आपके पास और कोई चीज़ नहीं है, so by default you become a perfect person. You perfection becomes your second identity. So whatever you want to do it with perfection.
Yes, yes.
So that's how my entire personality changed. So when it came to work, and I'm a very, very process driven person. So for me, it's like, okay, it has to be, if you have told me that this work has to be done, then you don't, it's like that you have to, वो अर्जुन का वो जो bullseye जो वाली चीज़ होती है. So it was that okay, now you have given me, now don't ask me, I will do my job the way I wanted. And because I am a spiritual healer, and when I started doing all that, so I am a number 9, and number 9 is a leader.
Correct.
So they don't know, उनको दबना नहीं आता है.
Yes, very true.
And they are so perfect in their work or whatever they do in their life. So that's how it became my nature. So obviously when I was perfect, it reflected in my work. So people were very, very intimidated by me. And because मैं इतनी तब तक strong personality हो चुकी थी that I was able to say anything and everything. A person like me, whose internal nature was or is being quiet, on a work front, I was like a lioness or like a tigress. I was coming out. So many people were not able to take it.
Correct. That is very true.
Yeah. So they were not able to take it in a positive manner. I became a threat for many men colleagues.
Okay.
I became a threat for many of my women colleagues also, because I was good at my work. So that gave me a lot of challenges there. उसकी वजह से मेरे promotions रुके, मेरी growth रुकी, मेरी job changes बहुत हुए initially.
Okay.
Because कुछ ना कुछ situations ऐसी हो जाती थी कि या तो आप politics जो
हिस्सा बनो,
या तो you become a part of that herd, वो rat race का part बनो, या if you are different, then either you will be thrown out or you become a part of the rat race. So I was always the external one, and I always used to come out of it. And because I am very principled person, morally very कि नहीं, there are some moral ethics, there are some professional ethics which needs to be followed. Correct. Which has to be done. You need to respect your job. You cannot take things for granted. That gave me a tough time, but I didn't change my nature because of that. I did not choose to become a part of the rat race. So I know there had been multiple gaps in my careers, but my professional journey, the escape was for me was learning. I never stopped learning, and I was never scared of the change coming my way. I was never scared of the challenges coming my way. So for instance, अगर मेरा किसी से अपने office में argument भी हुआ है because of the process or any of the things which are related to work, that never stopped me from being righteous. So because I never adjusted to the wrong things, I never lied. So that also became a very strong point for me, क्योंकि मुझे जो बोलना है वो मैं बोलती थी. मेरे फादर ने एक ही चीज़ मुझे सिखाई थी कि एक झूठ छुपाने के लिए 100 झूठ बोलने पड़ेंगे. और वो कई बार आपको कोई कुछ बोल देता है तो आपके दिमाग में बैठ जाता है. तो he said one thing to me in life, that एक झूठ छुपाने के लिए 100 बोलोगी, इसलिए एक बार में बोल दो, सच बोल दो, डांट ही पड़ेगा, मार ही पड़ेगा, लेकिन उसके बाद में तुम सेफ हो,
सेफ, एग्जैक्टली, वेरी ट्रू।
तुम्हें डर नहीं रहेगा। एंड आई थिंक वो आज तक मैं फॉलो करती हूँ। उनका एक ही प्रिंसिपल है जो मैं फॉलो करती हूँ लाइफ में, कि झूठ नहीं बोलना है, सच बोलना है, लोगों को सच सही ओपिनियन देनी है, सही सजेशन देना है,
Correct.
गलत का साथ नहीं देना है। सो दैट इज़ वेयर आई एम बिकॉज ऑफ दैट। एंड प्रोफेशनल जर्नी हैड बीन, आई वुडंट से स्ट्रगल्ड वाली, टफ थी, बट आई हैड अ लॉट्स एंड लॉट्स ऑफ लर्निंग फ्रॉम एवरीबडी। जितने भी मेरे मेंटर्स रहे हैं मेरे इस 20 साल के करियर में, all of them had been such tremendous mentors, and I share such good relationship with most of them.
वेरी नाइस।
बहुत कम ऐसा होता है कि आप प्रोफेशनल जर्नी में आप ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के छोड़ने के बाद when you leave it on a very
exactly. People-
negative note. I have some very good mentors in my life. They had been through me in thick and thin. Some of them have given me jobs also when I had nothing to do. So they believed in me because they knew my worth beforehand.
Correct, correct.
So that's how they started and they helped me in my journey. But yeah, because of my own nature, I think I was people were scared of me, but one thing was there, I can say that they used to like me. And they used to like me because I was honest.
Exactly.
So I think that is where my entire journey had been. So I wouldn't say it has been going slow and steady, but very nice. I'm enjoying. I am loving what I am doing, and some life learning lessons which I have learned. So like I said, learning has been happening. तो मेरा चाहे मेरे team members रहे हों या मेरे mentors रहे हों, I always took something from everyone.
Exactly.
So I was never shy. I never shied away from the feeling that oh, ये मुझसे छोटा है, इससे मैं ये चीज़ नहीं सीख सकती हूँ, या वो मुझसे बड़े हैं मैं नहीं सीख सकती, आई एम बेटर, या मेरा peer है तो मैं उनसे नहीं सीख सकती. I always keep the learning doors open. I did lot of studies. I did a Cambridge diploma from Cambridge University. I finished my B.Ed. I finished my tarot course from the National Guild of Tarot. I started biking. So there was always a passion for learning. So I never stopped learning. So वो हमेशा ही on रहा, and till date I am still a learner. So I'm still that child who was that little girl who wanted to learn everything. Wanted to learn everything. That I think that little girl is still there who wants to learn everything every day from anybody.
बट जैसे कहा जाता है कि जो सीखता है वही आगे बढ़ता है, तो लर्निंग अगर लाइफ लॉन्ग एक अपना कमिटमेंट लर्निंग की तरफ रहता है तो वो इंसान हमेशा सक्सेसफुल रहता है कोई भी चीज़ में अगर पहले.
तो जैसे आजकल मैं अपने बच्चों से स्लैंग सीख रही हूँ.
करेक्ट.
So
वो भी नई है,
वो भी नया
सीखना जरूरी है,
क्योंकि if you want to be a part of that group,
that
generation, then you have to learn the way they think. So I enjoy a lot with that generation also. So I enjoy a lot with the elder generation. So you bring people.
Happy with 3 generations then.
I am very happy
elder
with people.
Your generation and
yes,
next
yes.
generation.
And you put me into any generation and I can talk it out.
Very nice. So you are like water.
I am absolutely like, although I'm a earth sign, but I am more like a water. Yes, I'm very fluid and I can just adjust everybody.
So Tulika, tell us about your entrepreneurship, because from working environment you have started your own entrepreneurship in edtech sector.
Yes.
So just educate us from that angle.
So I became an entrepreneur by chance. It was not the choice. It so happened that one of my boss with whom I was working, he was starting his own startup. And when we started off, when he started off his own startup, that time he just asked me ki, and because of me being very brutally honest and being very loyal towards my work and dedicated towards my work, he reached out to me that I'm starting something like this, and would you like to be a part of it? And I said yes, because I believed in the cause what he was doing. So I just joined hands with him. and it was a skill development company where we were catering to the engineering and and the management students, and now we are into the school industry also, because I had an experience of edtech industry, so that's how the journey started with him. Now the company is doing pretty well. We have a lot of existence in Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Gujarat,
nice.
in South also. So the business is picking up there. Then I also joined hands with another company. Again, it was started by my own friend, which is again an edtech company, and there also I'm playing a very vital role over there. So in both the companies I'm the director, and I'm mutually guiding both the companies and running it successfully, so just driving the sales of both
Very
the
nice,
companies.
very nice.
So yeah, but it all happened because of my relationship and my passion towards education industry, towards people, do something for the society, do something for the children, do something for the teachers community.
Correct.
So that's how this journey started, and here I am. And it's the initial phase though, but yes, I'm working on it, and
Very nice,
will
very
not
nice.
give up on it.
So you are supporting startups also?
I am supporting startups also.
In what way?
So I basically help the startups to build the strategy for them, to build the business plans. So I'm majorly helping the B2B startups.
Okay.
So B2B startups, and basically just doing
In
the
edtech
handover
industry?
in the edtech industry and in the other industries also. So where I am building the entire structure of the B2B business, the entire structure. So from be it the policy making or the strategy or hiring, training the sales team, creating the roadmaps for the entire industry. So the entire thing what I'm doing, so end to end I am helping the startups. So the companies reach out to me, and then I just join hands with them, and I lead from the front for the company.
Very nice, very nice. So you are the inspiration for startups also? Very
Yes,
nice.
you can say that. Now I am, people have recognizing my worth, especially in the B2B space and the
nice.
startup space. So people have now started recognizing, and I'm doing pretty decent over there.
Very nice.
A decent known name into the startup world.
Very good, very good. So all these, then how suddenly you have shifted towards spirituality? You are a tarot healer also. So managing this business side and spiritual side, how you are
So
handling both the things?
like I said, see, spiritual, I was always a very spiritual person. Again coming from my roots, from my family, because I was coming from a joint family. So festivals and rituals and everything वो एक रूट्स के अंदर था. तो हर चीज़, हर तीज त्योहार साथ में चलना, गोइंग इन डेप्थ अबाउट द स्पिरिचुअलिटी एंड द हिंदुइज्म कल्चर. तो उन सब चीज़ों के बारे में हम हमेशा घर में सुनते ही रहते थे.
हाँ, करेक्ट.
सो देयर वाज नेवर a moment where we were not learning. हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ फेस्टिवल्स होते रहते थे, हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ, कभी व्रत हो रहे हैं, कभी त्योहार हो रहे हैं, कभी कुछ है, and the entire family was together.
Correct.
So the interest started from there. And you know how grandmothers, nani, dadi, आप जब joint family में रहते हैं तो when they are doing a certain thing, they will tell you about कि okay, this is what it is and this is the background. They will tell you stories.
Yes.
Or in our times, now generation, they are more into mobiles and into reels and all those things. हमारे time में night stories होती
हाँ,
थी.
करेक्ट.
तो अब नाइट स्टोरीज अगर आप नानी दादी के पास सो रहे हैं तो वो आपको माइथोलॉजी और
exactly.
उनकी स्टार सुनाते थे. सो दैट्स हाउ आई ऑलवेज न्यू एंड आई वाज ऑलवेज इंक्लाइंड टुवर्ड्स द स्पिरिचुअलिटी. But I was not very much into idol worship and all those things. मैं आज भी बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं हूँ कि मेरे को आज अगरबत्ती जलानी ही है या वो नहीं है. But for me, God is within. God is in people. So if I'm serving people, if I'm being good to people, God is blessing me. I don't have to light a diya or I don't have to light a agarbatti in front of God की एक idol है, मुझे उनके सामने वो करना है. तो उससे मुझे कुछ मिलेगा नहीं, उससे मुझे कुछ नहीं मिलेगा, मेरे कर्म से मुझे मिलेगा और भगवान उसी से खुश होंगे. So that's how it started. and my mother is an astrologer.
Okay.
So she always had that thing that you will go towards that, and I was like कि मैं तो ये सब मानती नहीं हूँ, although I follow astrology a lot, बट मेरा ये बनना, क्योंकि मेरा इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, मेरा इंटरेस्ट है काम करना, एक वर्किंग वुमन, बिकॉज आई वॉज नॉट एन एंटरप्रेन्योर दैट टाइम एंड आई वॉज वर्किंग, सो आई वॉज मोर लाइक कि ओके मुझे यही करना है, इसके अलावा मुझे और करना नहीं है कुछ. सो टैरो इट जस्ट हैपेंड बाय चांस टू मी. मतलब शी ऑलवेज यूज्ड टू से टेल मी कि तुम्हें पता भी नहीं पड़ेगा कि कब ये हो जाएगा. And one fine day it just happened. I would say I was, so if I tell you an incident how it happened, so it was a calling, and these things are calling,
correct.
So I was going for my regular अपना काम के लिए निकली हुई थी ऑफिस से, ऑफिस के लिए जा रही थी मॉर्निंग में, and my husband was not in town, so I was just going to work, and I was at a red light signal. एंड वो रेड लाइट सिग्नल यूजुअली आपका 30 सेकेंड का होता है, एंड दैट सिग्नल वाज ऑलमोस्ट फॉर 2 minutes.
ओके.
या दैट सिग्नल इज अपना कोरमंगला का BDA कॉम्प्लेक्स का जो सिग्नल है, दैट इज़ अ 2 minutes का सिग्नल. सो एंड आई वॉज प्रिटी बिहाइंड, तो मुझे मतलब वो 3-3.5 मिनट का आप समझ लीजिए रफली वो हुआ, एंड आई वॉज ऑन द ड्राइविंग सीट, आई वॉज ड्राइविंग, एंड आई डोंट नो फ्रॉम वेयर सम फ्लैश केम, and it's just said you need to learn tarot.
Oh.
And when it said that okay, some flash came, and I was, इतना टाइम था मेरे पास, फ़ोन हाथ में लिया, and I started searching कि Google पे देखते हैं कि okay where I can learn tarot. तो so there was a जो फर्स्ट नाम आया, मैंने कहा अच्छा अभी सिग्नल पे हैं, कहाँ करेंगे. I just डायल दैट नंबर कि ओके दीज आर द क्लासेस हैपनिंग. और मेरे जो कोच हैं वो उसी समय ऑस्ट्रेलिया से लौट के आई थी, एंड दे सेड कैन यू कम नाउ टू मीट अस. आई सेड सी आई एम गोइंग टू वर्क नाउ, आई कांट कम नाउ, बट आई विल कम इन द इवनिंग. एंड आई सेड कि मेरा काम 5-6 बजे तक ख़त्म होगा, so I can be only be there by 7ish. So she said yeah, come by 7-8 bhi chalega, but before I enroll you for the classes, I want to see you. And it was they are a couple, both are tarot readers, and मैं करीबन अपना काम वाम ख़त्म करके 8:30 पे उनके घर पहुंचती हूँ, and that couple was shocked to see me. They had a flash of my image.
Oh my God.
That she will become your student, and she will become one of your best student ever.
Oh.
So they both met, and they both saw me, and they said you are coming, and they started my classes, and that's how my spiritual journey started. I was one of the student from the Australian Tarot Guild who scored 100 on 100 in her exam.
Oh my God.
So we had a paper, and because we are a certified tarot readers, so my examination paper was sent back to the guild to see that nobody so far has scored 100 on 100. So how can she score it? So my paper gone through multiple scrutinies, and that's how my certificate was provided to me. So that's how my spiritual journey started. So they asked me the first thing that okay, you want to do, why do you want to learn tarot? Because and उनको वो flash आ चुका था इस चीज़ का. So I just told them that see, I am not a money making person. For me, my life contentment is more important than anything else, and serving people, helping people is more than anything what I want. That gives me more satisfaction than buying any stuff.
Correct.
Any materialistic thing. So that's how this thing started, and I said कि मुझे profession नहीं बनाना है. I want to just help people. And whichever way I can help them. I don't want to go to multiple people. I don't want to make my website. I don't want to run it like a proper business profession. But I want to help people. And by God's grace, or by universe energy, or by mentors, Ashirwad, whatever you feel, again my tarot was flourishing so much and I had so many people. They have come back to me for readings, and they still come back to me for readings. Because now I am not a professional like other tarot readers. I just believe in helping people in a very, very, very subtle manner. So it's still picking up, and people come to me कि no, please, you put your daily readings, you put your daily messages, we wait for you.
Correct.
And that's how the journey started. So then from tarot reading it went in, I went into chakra healing. Then from chakra healing I went into Akashic readings also. So yeah, so that's how the journey started. And yeah, here I am today.
So it was pre-written.
I think it was destined to happen. It was destined to happen, and yes, I think
Very
universe wanted me to do something in that area only, where maybe I might not be able to help people with financial things, but yes, I can help people with. I think universe want me to help them in a much better and a richer manner. So I think yes, I'm helping them and being available for anybody who needs my help. So मेरे घर में हमेशा ये होता है कि तुमको सबकी हेल्प करनी है, तुम्हारी हेल्प के लिए कोई नहीं आता है. So I think that is what some people are meant to
help them,
live their life for other people.
True, very true.
So I think I'm born to do that.
But that is very great thing, Tulika, because people need help. आज की तारीख में ऐसा है कि आप लोगों को बात करने के लिए भी कोई नहीं मिलता है, तो आपके पास आके उनका दर्द या उनका जो पेन है वो शेयर करके आपसे उसके ऊपर के रेमेडीज लेके जाना बहुत बड़ी बात है. मतलब इन दैट वे यू आर हेल्पिंग पीपल टू मच मोर एक्सटेंड एक्चुअली देन फाइनेंशियल दिस थिंग.
सी ऑल आई प्रोवाइड इज अ लिसनिंग ईयर टू पीपल. आज द टाइम इज सो वैश दैट पीपल डोंट वांट टू लिसन टू एनीबडी. एवरीबडी सबको इतनी जल्दी है ना कि सबको अपने बारे में बताना है.
करेक्ट.
बट किसी को कि दूसरे की सुननी नहीं है. सो आप जब बोलेंगे तो कोई सुनने वाला भी तो चाहिए.
वेरी ट्रू.
सो आई थिंक आई हैव बिकम दैट लिसनिंग ईयर वेयर आई जस्ट वांट टू लिसन टू पीपल एंड हेल्प देम. जस्ट इफ मे बी आई माइट नॉट बी इन अ पोजिशन टू हेल्प देम. कुछ कंडीशंस ऐसी होती हैं जहाँ मैं उनको कुछ नहीं दे सकती हूँ, बट इफ आई एम जस्ट गिविंग माई टाइम and I'm lending my listening ear to them.
Correct.
I think my job is done. My purpose is solved.
Correct. उनको वही चाहिए.
उनको वही चाहिए.
Very true.
मैं उनका सजेशन नहीं दे रही हूँ, मैं उनको बस उनका अगर मैंने हाथ पकड़ के उनको सुन लिया है, I think उन्हें वही चाहिए.
सही बात.
या आपने उनको एक अनकंडीशनल हग कर दिया है, उनको वही चाहिए, उनको उससे ज़्यादा नहीं चाहिए आपसे.
Very true, very true.
And that is what I am doing.
वेरी नाइस सुलिका. वेरी नाइस. तो आगे चल के आपके बाइकिंग की जर्नी के बारे में सुनना है. तो आप इतना सब करके आप बाइकर भी हो, तो बाइकिंग एंड बाइकिंग कम्युनिटी के बारे में बताइए.
सो वैश मेरी लाइफ में सब कुछ बड़ा सडन होता है, एंड बिकॉज आई एम बहुत सारी चीज़ें अनप्रिडिक्टेबल होती है, और मुझे क्योंकि चैलेंजेस करना, अपने आप को चैलेंज करना बहुत पसंद है. तो सो लेट मी टेल यू, आई एम स्केयर्ड ऑफ टू व्हीलर्स.
ओके.
I was petrified of the two-wheelers. I am scared of heights. Okay. So biking so happened that when we were growing up and we were in colleges, so my younger brother got a bike. You won't believe it, till 2014 मैं two-wheeler पे बैठी ही नहीं.
स्कूटी भी नहीं.
स्कूटी मेरे पास लूना थी. लूना भी मेरे पास इसलिए थी क्योंकि वो साइकिल जैसे चल सकती थी. एंड आप उसको स्पीड नहीं कर सकते थे. तो आई वॉज ऑलवेज पेट्रिफाइड ऑफ टू व्हीलर्स. तो मैंने कभी चलाई नहीं गाड़ी, और बाइकिंग से मुझे पता नहीं क्यों वो स्पीड का वो एक फियर था. स्पीडिंग का मुझे फियर है. सो आई लॉस्ट वन ऑफ माई फ्रेंड इन एन एक्सीडेंट. सो दैट्स हाउ मुझे उस चीज़ का बहुत फोबिया था ड्यूरिंग माई कॉलेज डेज ओनली. सो बिकॉज आई लॉस्ट हिम एंड आई सॉ हिम सो गोइंग थ्रू दैट, सो इट बिकेम वेरी टफ फॉर मी. तो मुझे वो स्पीड का डर हमेशा से था, पहले भी था और उसके बाद तो और ज़्यादा हो गया था. But one fine day in just 2014, I just said कि मुझे biking करनी है, मुझे I want to get away with my fear.
All of a sudden you
All
decided.
of a sudden, it was again a flash for me, and when this flash happened, so I went and I started looking for the biking community, and the Bikerni happened to me. And that time Rosh was the chapter head, a very fantastic girl, I must say, very lovely girl, energetic girl. I think she was the youngest in that group, but she welcomed me with an open heart. And believe me, मैं कार चलाती थी, मेरा लाइसेंस बना हुआ था, मैंने अपने लाइसेंस में कभी ये भी नहीं देखा था कि मेरे लाइसेंस में गियर्ड टू व्हीलर का भी है कि नहीं है. मुझे बस ये था कि लाइसेंस है, मुझे ये भी नहीं पता था कि नॉन गियर्ड क्या होता है. सो व्हेन शी आस्क्ड मी फॉर द लाइसेंस एंड शी आस्क्ड मी व्हाट इज डू यू हैव अ गियर्ड लाइसेंस, एंड आई वाज लाइक या आई हैव अ 4-wheeler लाइसेंस, उसमें ही देख लो तुम अगर कुछ है तो. so that's how it started. I was so naive in certain things. So she said, you have a geared license. I said, now there's no looking back. So she said, you come and ride a bike. I said, I will ride a bike when I will buy it.
Okay.
So first I bought a bike. I said, मैं किसी और की lend की हुई bike या rented bike पे नहीं सीखूंगी. I will buy a bike. So I bought a second-hand bike with some guy who was leaving Bangalore, and I just bought a bike through him.
Which one was that bike?
So that bike was Avenger 2020.
Okay.
So that's the first one. So I bought that, and then I learned it actually on Splendor, then I learned it on Classic 350 also, but my first bike was Avenger 2020, the first one. So I started, और मेरा ये था, because I am a short heighted woman, so मुझे ये था कि भाई मेरा feet ground को touch करना चाहिए, base हिलेगा तो मैं हिल जाऊँगी, so I don't want that. So that's why I chose and I could afford that thing only, the second hand bike. So I just went, bought a bike, and the first ride I did was riding on that. मुझे कुछ नहीं पता था.
तो सीखा कैसे फिर आपने?
मुझे मेरे हस्बैंड पीछे बैठे हुए थे. He just once told me कि ये first है, ये second है, third है, first is down, 3 4 5 3 4 is up, 2 3 4 is up, and this is hot, this is ये आगे का वाला है, ये ब्रेक वाला है, आगे वाला नहीं दबाना है, पीछे वाला दबाना है, so put your foot on the, so all everything the lesson learned, and I am a very good learner.
Okay.
तो एक बार में सिखाया and I was done, and मैं इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सिटी से अपने घर तक बाइक चला कर लेकर आई.
Oh, very nice.
So I bought the bike and I skid, अपने घर के जंक्शन पे ही आके skid किया. That was my first and the last skid, touch wood so far. And that's how the journey started. उसके बाद I started riding with the entire group. The group was Bikerni, was very welcoming. I made great friends like you, Bhavani, Anu is there.
Yes.
Minakshi is there, so I made lovely friends, lovely friends, and I made good memories. Now that was also one of the chapter where again I was able to identify myself as a personality. So this group helped me grooming more as an independent woman. So I was becoming independent, I was independent, but this group also helped me a lot. So the more and more I rode with them, the more recognition they gave, and the best part was that what I wanted always, because I was giving things unconditionally to people.
Correct.
Right? This group gave me that kind of love and affection unconditionally, no questions asked.
Very
So that made me again a very stronger person.
Correct.
That uplifted my personality, because मुझे मेरे तरीके के लोग मिल गए वहाँ, where everybody was unconditionally just throwing love and was lending. अपना सबका कुछ ना कुछ problem है, but they were lending you the listening ear.
Correct.
If you wanted to go and cry on their shoulder, they provided that shoulder to you. So that was one good thing which I got from that from this group,
Bikerni.
from Bikerni. So Bikerni is still dear to me, is still close to my heart. So yeah, and then I started riding. I was one of the chapter in charge also for the Bangalore chapter for for 4 years consecutively. Did lots and lots of, made lots and lots of memories, did lots of events, trips, and everything was so wonderful. The experiences had been so wonderful. And we, like the Baikarni always talks about, that we all ride for sisterhood. So actually the meaning of sisterhood I understood in this group, in Baikarni.
Very inspiring.
Yes, I do miss riding now, because of work I'm not able to ride, but my sisters are still there with me.
Yes.
So that's one good thing with me.
Lifelong sisters.
Lifelong sisters are there.
Very true.
So yeah, so that's how the Baikarni happened. So, and I love it. And one good thing is that whatever I have learned so far, I don't regret it. So started riding. Family was like, okay, again, I'm the only woman in my entire family who rides a bike.
Okay. So that was again cultural shock for you.
That was a cultural. See, sometimes as a family, they are not able to understand what is she trying to do. They feel that, okay, she's trying to make some point. Okay, but it's not about me making a point to my own family. मैं अपनी family को point prove करके क्या prove
exactly.
It's just that I want to find myself and I want to uplift my own identity.
Correct.
It has nothing to do with the family, or it has nothing to do with by demeaning anybody or anyone in the family or in the friend circle. It is all about me, where I want to uplift myself as a woman, as a person.
Correct. Very true.
And that's what I have been doing. So whatever I do, many people think that, okay, she is doing so many things, she's everywhere. That's not the reason that I want to be known. I'm happy to be unknown, but I want to find myself.
Correct.
And keep working towards finding myself.
Very nice. So Tulika, just tell us how you are finding balance between your professional life and your personal life.
So let me tell you, it is not at all balanced. It is, honestly speaking, it is not at all balanced. It's a very tough job. But I think just take things head on. Just take things on face value. Do not try to do things just to make people happy. All this while I have just understood one thing, that make yourself happy. It is very important for you. अगर आप खुश नहीं हैं तो ना तो आप अपना वर्क प्लेस खुश रख सकते हैं,
Very true.
और ना आप अपना घर खुश रख सकते हैं. अगर आप ऑनेस्ट नहीं हैं अपने आप से, तो ना आप अपने वर्क प्लेस पे ऑनेस्टी दिखा सकते हैं, ना अपने लोगों के साथ ऑनेस्टी दिखा सकते हैं. तो यही दो चीज़ पे मैं काम करती हूँ. जस्ट बी ऑनेस्ट टू माई सेल्फ and keep on working on myself and to keep myself happy. So whatever things make me happy, I do that. And I don't care about anybody. मैं किसी को point नहीं prove करती हूँ. So it come across as that, because lot of people just have it in. मेरा difference और लोगों में difference यही है कि I don't keep it in my heart. What I feel, I do.
Very true.
I just don't hold myself back. So
very
that's
nice,
the only
very nice,
thing.
very nice. So तुलिका, हमारे व्यूअर्स के लिए आप कुछ एक मैसेज देना चाहेंगे?
व्यूअर्स के लिए मैसेज यही है कि life is short and life is very beautiful. So just keep living it up. Be honest to yourself. Love yourself and try finding yourself. It is very important to listen to your heart, to follow your heart and live the life you want to live. Don't live the life what people are asking you to live. So live the life the way you want to live. So go for it.
Very nice. Very nice. So it was really a very amazing, inspirational conversation with you, Tulika.
Thank you so
thank
much.
you so much for coming on our show and giving and sharing your experiences and the way you have dealt with all the problems and come out with flying colors in every sector, every area of your life. It is just hats off to you. And she is our Iron Lady indeed. She has proved herself on every front. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vesh, and thank you, Editors Talk, for inviting me and giving me the opportunity to and help me, that I can my voice can reach out to many other inspiring women who can just, because when we are sitting at home, we often try to succumb to loneliness, succumb to that okay, we are not good for,
Exactly.
we are good for nothing. So we are good for everything, so keep doing that. So
Exactly.
that's the only thing we need to do and follow it.
Thank you for sharing those beautiful quotes, because so
Thank
many
you so
people
much.
out there, they need that inspiration to start
Thank you
their
so
lives
much.
from
Thank
so
you.
many these things.
Pleasure,
So thank you so
pleasure,
much.
pleasure, Vesh.
Thank you.